Hello, beautiful people. Good morning. How's the night? Today's topic has to do with postal codes in Nigeria. Until a couple of months ago, this is embarrassing. I did not realize that we had a postal code that we use in Lagos State. Talk less of the whole of Nigeria. I remember growing up that I used to receive quite a lot number of letters when I grew up in Apapa, so I used to receive quite a number of letters, and I remember that on each envelope I got, the postman would have included a particular number. It was until recently I realized what those numbers meant. So years after, when I graduated from school, and I used to fill a lot of forms, both within Nigeria and outside Nigeria, they would ask you questions. What's your postal code? People of God, do you know what I used to include? I used to include +23401 as my postal code. So some months ago, I actually was curious to say, hey, what's with our postal code? Because I remember that when I vacationed in the UK, that each house has its own postal code. Let's see. Each house has its own postal code. UK postal code or postcode as it is. So see, there's for Great Manchester. Then these codes for the United Kingdom, they come with they come with a mixture of letters and what's the word and figures, letters and figures. So let's use where I know very very well, Birmingham. Okay, so this is it, West Midlands. This is where I normally do my vacation. So West Midlands has all this. Can you see West location, city district, states or territories, abbreviation. Then these are the postcodes for Birmingham, B1, all of that. This is it. This is how it's done in the UK. So that's how I now said, hey, let me even find out if we have a postal code in Nigeria. My people, I was beyond embarrassed. That's the word. Beyond embarrassed to realize that we actually have postal codes, but we do not use it. See, for this particular site, that's zipcode.com.ng, it's even further divided into north central, northeast, northwest, southeast, south, southwest. So let's use Lagos State as an example. So when you include the one for Lagos State here, it comes out with all the postcodes for Lagos State. Lagos Island, Lagos Mainland, the postcode, and the area code. Can you see that? So, this is it for um, Lagos State Postal Code. GPO is the General Post Office Ikeja. So for Festac, Agege, all of these zip codes. Can you see? And we do not include, I don't know why it's not made mandatory that when you're writing a letter or when you're filling a form, or you should have you should know your postal code. How many of us actually know our postal code? I didn't until some weeks ago. See, can you see that? I'm going to include the link when I'm done posting. I think NIPOS should do a lot more than what it's doing to ensure that people know these things. People use these things, because what's the use of having this information and we don't know it, and we do not know we're supposed to know it? Come on, see. This is a Papa Jawo, Shomolu, Apapa, Satellite Town. But for Satellite Town, it has two different postal codes. There's 102262 and there's 102263. Festac Town has 102312 and 102313. See? Okay. So let's go to the south. Let's choose Cross River State. Okay. So for Cross River State, see, there's Calabar. So Cross River State Postal Code is 540001 to 562261. Code number 54001 as the code for the NIPOS headquarters. So this is it. Calabar Municipality, Edgley Road, Housing Estate, Unicar, Ambo. I've been to Calabar, but that was years ago. I can't remember where I went in Calabar, but this is it. There are many other websites dedicated to Nigerian Postal Code. I'm going to put the link of the one I actually like the most, and you know. So now I will never when I'm filling a form, whether within Nigeria or outside Nigeria, I am not going to put +23401. Not anymore. Not anymore. So did you know that we had postal codes? And if you did, have you been using it? I want to encourage everyone to use their postal code. It's smarter that way. Thank you for listening. Have a beautiful day ahead. Bye.